will listen carefully, I am going to try to make this as easy on you as possible. So after you get your name on your page, give me your attention up here at the front and listen very carefully. Okay? On the top of your page, it says urban, comma, suburban, comma, thanks for talking, but please don't talk because this is a test. Rural quiz. Everybody see that at the top of your page? Yes. Okay. Well, that's the title of the test, but we're also going to use it for our answer choices. That way, you do not have to worry about spelling urban, suburban, and rural correctly for me every time. We're not even going to worry about that. We're just going to, the test is just to make sure that you know what the three of these mean. And if you were to go into a town that was an urban town, you should know what you're going to see. Same thing with suburban, same thing with rural. So we're going to make these our answer choices. I hope you're not writing anything on your test right now. I'm going to have to come check. Yeah, you are. I just said don't write anything on your test because I'm giving directions and now you have not followed the directions. Didn't want you to start filling in answers at all. Boy, you got to learn how to follow directions in life. Okay, so your answer choice A is going to be urban. So if the answer to the question is urban, you will put just the letter A in the blank. Okay, so draw an A above urban at the top of your page so you know that's answer choice A above the title. Okay, answer choice B is suburban. So if you know the answer is suburban, all you have to do is put a B. Okay, you don't have to spell the word out. And if you know it's rural, put a C. Okay, so you should have A, B, and C above urban, suburban, and rural. So you know if you're looking to tell me that it's an urban community, put A. If it's a suburban community, put B. If it's a rural community, put C. Does that make sense to everybody, or do y'all think that's going to be confusing?
No.
Okay. I think that'll be a lot easier and faster than trying to spell the words every single time. Do y'all agree?
Yes.
So if the answer is urban, you will put an A in the blank. If it's suburban, put a B. If it's rural, put a C. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. I want you to really pay attention and think about what you've learned. And I'm going to read the questions. If you choose to go ahead, you do so at your own risk. Number 1, there are skyscrapers in an blank community. Put A, B, or C for urban, suburban, or rural. Skyscrapers. Number 2, you will find many farms in a blank community. A, urban, B, suburban, or C, rural. Number 3, in a blank community, you will find a school, churches, and neighborhoods. A, urban, B, suburban, C, rural. Really think about that word neighborhoods. Number 4, you can ride a subway in a blank community. urban, suburban, or rural? A, B, or C? Remember, a subway is underground transportation. Number 5, you can see a tractor in the field in a blank community. You better turn around right now. My big red pencil is coming right towards you to make a 0. You can see a tractor in the field in a blank community. A, urban, B, suburban, or C, rural. Number 6, my home or my house has many floors in a blank community. In other words, it's inside a big tall building. A, urban, B, suburban, C, rural. Number 7, my neighbors live far away from me in a blank community. A, urban, B, suburban, C, rural. Number 8, the people in my blank neighborhood go to the school in our neighborhood. A, urban, B, suburban, C, rural. Neighborhood is a very key word. Number 9, a large city is in a blank community. A, urban, B, suburban, C, rural. And number 10, I have to ride the bus for a long time to get to my school in my blank community. A, B, or C. A, urban, B, suburban, C, rural. If you have to ride the bus for a long time to get to your school, which one are you in? Guys, I'm really kind of scared because I'm walking around seeing some scary answers. If you fail this test, this is the last day of the 6 weeks. And I don't know when you're going to have a chance to retake it. So please think again about what each one of these is. Because I see some people putting some things that I don't really understand. So go back and rethink. The word neighborhood is going to be a big clue to you. If you know what an urban area is, you should know exactly what you would see, hear, what kind of buildings people would live in. Suburban, you should know. And rural, you should know. Okay? So, kind of worried because if you fail this test, I'm not sure when I'm going to give you a chance to retake it because this is the last day of the 6 weeks. That's it. I can't talk to you right now because it's a test. Okay, does anybody need me to repeat any of the questions? Yes, ma'am?
What's
Number 4? Number 4, you can ride a subway in a blank community. There's only 10 questions, so every single one you miss takes away 10 points. If you miss more than 3, then I can't give you a passing grade. So be sure that you are getting most of them correct. You need to get at least 7 correct. So double check your paper and make sure that you are 100% sure you're getting at least 7 of them correct. Anybody else need another one repeated? Yes? Number 2, you will find many farms in a blank community. Oh boy. Okay, I'm fixing to take up your test. I'm going to get everybody's test. You just lay your head down and I'll tell Miss Barney then, I guess. Don't put your office down and wave your paper around. This is still a test. Somebody could be sitting next to you looking at your answers and they still have their test in their hand. So leave your office up. Or not. Let's just play with our offices. Like we're in the nursery school. Daniel, are you ready with your nutty professor? Okay, I know, but we can't do both of them right now, so I thought we might go ahead and do one now and do one later. You want to go get your stuff? Test, please. Thanks for the help, dude. And where's my folder and stuff? Okay, you'll have to finish it when you're ready. Okay. Well, yeah, that's kind of a problem since you didn't do the paper because that's usually kind of how we go through it is asking you the questions about your paper. So, are you ready, ma'am? Let's do yours then. You sit down and you go through and write on your paper because it's kind of hard for us to go through this. Okay, in science.